All right, well, we might as well begin. So today I thought, because there's only a few of us, and I'm going to just bring in a little bit of a chant to start. Okay, it's going to be quite challenging, so mute yourself. You don't have to do this, but I think it's a really powerful chant. So I'm Buddhist, okay, and ever since I was young, Buddhism for me is a way of life. It's not a form of religious practice. It's not, I don't consider myself as a very religious person at all. I consider myself as a very spiritual person. So I grew up following this particular goddess, and my whole family still do. She's the goddess of Kuan Yin. And in Buddhism, she is the goddess of wisdom and goddess of unconditional love and goddess of generosity. And she's one of those few goddesses that she does not expect you to worship her. Even though, people love worshiping a statue and a figure, or they love to be attached to an ideology of a being that they can follow. And I understand that. And some people, when you're lost, it's a very important factor. Especially during this time, you're going to see, there are spirituality getting caught up in ideology, So what I mean by that is you're getting people from a spiritual side of being, your healing side of modality, starting to cross over into the political and ideology side. And so in times of chaos and anxiety and people feeling lost, it also gives rise to a lot of very extreme mentality, extreme thinking. So we just really got to balance that. Are we following someone? Are we following a story? Are we following an ideology that we don't normally uptake ourselves? But because we're lost, we attach to these ideology because we don't know what to hang on to at the moment. So historically, during a time of chaos, this is when people either come together collectively, doing all the things that they don't normally do, or people come together starting to follow certain ideology that can become quite extreme. So, hence rise the conspiracy theory, hence rise like fascist, totalitarian, all of that government body or belief system. So today I want to bring in Kuan Yin, because Kuan Yin represent non-attachment. The goddess of Kuan Yin actually represent the very essence of what it means to be compassionate towards all sentient being. In Buddhism, we always talk about sentient being. It means anything and everything that's alive and living. So this particular chant is a very, very common chant for those of you who chant often. Okay, so you don't have to chant it out loud. You can just say it quietly, and don't worry about the syllables and what it reads. I think we're very attached to what we see. I just want you guys to be attached to what you're hearing today. So the idea is to chant, free ourselves from that need to hang on to a story, that need to hang on to a particular belief system so that we feel stable on the inside. Stability is already there. We feel it, yeah? So the beauty about being unconditional, you don't set boundaries within your belief system. The whole unconditional idea is you allow yourself to be free, you allow yourself to flow, you allow yourself to be fluid. And this particular deity, goddess Kuan Yin, that's what she represents. She represents that openness. Even when in a moment where your judgment comes in, she invites you to detach, be non-attached to the idea of why you're judgmental at that moment. Okay, and just again, come back to that unconditional love to all sentient being. Yeah, just have that understanding and what it means to, you know, the very Christianity word commandment is love thy neighbors. Yeah, so all of these religious contexts, at the end of the day, they're all very similar. They're not very different. They're just represented in different type of ways, different type of practices, but the core principle is that whole being unconditional, being open, being free with your generosity and your love. Okay, because that costs nothing. Yeah, and we bounce back from that, even though if someone takes advantage of that, we always do. All right. So let's come together and sit comfortably either on your heels or on your knees, and close down into your eyes. And I like to place my left palm underneath my right. Okay, and I usually meditate in this position, and I allow my thumb to come together this way. Allow my thumbs to touch, and then I rest it on my legs, just in front of my body, and then start to close down to your eyes. And I'm just going to chant freely, and once you can articulate the chant and you feel like you want to join in, feel free to join in. Again, the chant is Omni Padme Hum. And I'll be doing one full round of Om, and then I'll begin the chant. And you just join in whenever you're ready. But before we do so, just breathe softly. Allow your breath to flow through your nose. Allow your body to soften. Just focus on the softness. Focus on what's good in you. And breathe into that space so you can expand through that softness. And join me in one round of Om. And exhale wherever you are. Inhale. Sigh out through your mouth. Let's inhale to chant Om. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Just closing down our chant. end with one full round of Om. Exhale wherever you are. Inhale to prepare. Let's bring a palm to our heart center and invite Guan Yin into our heart. And allow this unconditional love, compassion be the very foundation of our rebirth. And each day as the sunrise, we renew, we create a new norm, a new self, a new sense of being, and invite the light to shine within us, and allow that light to be spread across all beings, near and far. Take a deep breath in, sigh out through our mouth. And start to blink our eyes open. And let's reach our arms up towards the sky. And exhale, palms through the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms through the heart center. Bringing that movement, join in whenever you're ready. Inhale. Exhale. Really accentuate in your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come onto your knees if you're not already there. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Lift your hips off your knees. Reach. Exhale. Sinking your hips down. Palms through your heart. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Palms through the heart. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Palms through the heart. Inhale, reach. Palms through the heart. Inhale, reach. 3 more rounds. Breathe out. Feel the heat. Inhale, reach. Exhale through the heart. Last round, staying high on your knees. Inhale. Palms through your heart. And open up your arms. Inhale. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you, reaching and pressing your palms back. Inhale, lift your chest. I'm going to turn to my side. Exhale, fold forward. And see if you can release your forehead down onto the mat. Keep your hips as high as you can. And take another breath in. Take another breath out, slowly tuck your chin in. Use the strength of your quads to control and rise up, reaching your arms. Inhale. Exhale, palms through the heart. Let's inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, interlace your fingers, pressing your palms together and back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, belly in, reach your chest forward. And with control, belly in, lower your forehead down. One more breath in. One more breath out. Tuck your chin. Use the core strength. Inhale, slowly rise up. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, palms through the heart. Let's inhale, open up through our arms. Exhale, come into your eagle arm. Right elbow underneath your left. Grab a hold of your opposite thumb with your right fingers or back of palm facing each other, whichever you could reach. Inhale, lift your elbows. Feel that tension through your neck. Lower your shoulders, keep your elbows up. Take a deep breath in. And squeeze your glutes, squeeze your belly. Lift your elbows up, slightly lift your chest. Open up through the back of your shoulders. Take a breath. Beautiful, guys. Hold it here. Exhale, release your elbows back to your chin level. Release your arms, open up through your chest, spreading your arms wide. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow underneath your right. And coming to your eagle arm, inhale, lift your elbows. For me right now, this feels really tight for me, yeah? So sometimes, one side feels better than the other. And take a deep breath in, lower belly drawn in, squeeze your glutes, push down on top of your feet, lift your elbows up. Holding here. Beautiful, guys. Exhale, release your elbows, letting go of your arms, spreading your chest wide. Inhale. Exhale, release your palms back onto the mat, coming onto all fours. Let's take a deep breath in as you lift your heart, coming into your cat and cow. Exhale, dome your spine. Inhale, lift through your chest. Exhale, dome your spine. Inhale, lift through your chest. Exhale, last round, dome your spine. Come into neutral, inhale. As you exhale, push your left palm and inhale. Lift your right foot back and hold it here. And one more breath here. Exhale, bring that knee in towards your chest. Inhale, slide that right foot back. So push through both palms. Exhale, bring that knee in. Dome your spine. Inhale, push your foot back. Flex your toes. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, last time, extend that leg back. Let's bend that knee. Open up that hip. Turn your knee up towards the sky. Like what a dog would do, Take a deep breath in. Hold it here. Exhale. Extend your leg back. Hold it here, belly in. So keep it parallel now, yeah? So that you're not arching through your lower back. Take a deep breath in, push into your right palm, raise your left. Hold it here. One more breath. And exhale, release your left palm. Draw that right knee down onto the mat. And cat and cow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dome. 3 rounds to reset our spine. Inhale. Reset our hips as well. Exhale. Push your mat away. Inhale. Lift your chest. Exhale. Press away. Inhale. Come back to neutral. Pushing into your palm, especially your right. And inhale. Push down on the top of your feet. Lift your left. Breathing in. Feel that stretching away, so push into your right palm, so don't just push into your left. One more breath here. Exhale, knee to chest, breathe in. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend that leg back. Exhale, knee to chest. And inhale, extend that leg back. Bend that knee. Open up that hips. Yeah, I hope you guys are feeling warm, nice and warm now. And breathing in. And breathing out. Extend that leg back. We're going to pause one more time here. So bring it down to parallel. Push your chest away. Tuck your tailbone under. Lift your right palms up. Inhale. Let's pause here on one more breath. Exhale, release your right palm. Bring that knee back onto the mat. 3 rounds of cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale, dome your spine. Beautiful work, guys. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, dome your spine. Inhale one more time. Exhale, dome your spine. And start to slowly rise up, coming back onto your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, bring your palms back out wide. And this time, I want you to slide your top arm to come into between your shoulder blades and bring your other arms across. You're going to grab a hold of that elbow. You're going to press your head back towards the forearm. And you're going to lift your chest, belly squeeze in, hold it here, and coming back onto your knees with knees as wide as your hips. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, you're going to push that elbow into the palm and pull your elbow with your left palm. And as you breathe out, I want you to come onto your side, just tilting yourself towards the right side, feeling that beautiful stretch to your left, yeah? How are we going? Do we all feel it? So I'm going to mirror you. Okay, let's inhale, come back to center. And exhale, release. Beautiful, really good way to open up through our body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, one more time. Breathe in. Let's inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your arms. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to bring our opposite arm, grab a hold of that elbow, okay? So pushing into the palm, pulling that elbow towards the other side. Press your head back, belly in. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, lean towards that side. Beautiful. Oh, that feels nice. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lean into that side. Don't drop the top shoulders. Push your head back. Inhale. Exhale, come back and lean towards your left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Let's shake it out, yeah? Whew. So you should really feel that heat moving through this area. Okay, I do this every day. I literally do because I'm on the computer so much these days. So let's come back onto the mat and let's work through our lower body. Take a deep breath in, tuck our toes. Exhale. Let's give rise to our first down dog. Let's paddle out our feet and allow our hips to just push from side to side. Allow our knees to bend. Again, find that fluidity in your practice. You know, we often are so hard on ourselves in our practice. We have these judgment, these dialogues in our head. Even I do it. I get frustrated at the fact that today I can't get into a posture, my body feels a certain way. I start getting into this spiral of thinking. And I go into this problem-solving mode instead of just letting my body be. And come back into stillness. Let's allow your hips to settle and let it lift up towards the sky, belly towards your thighs. Push your palm into the mat so that your shoulder blades are spread wide apart. Yeah? And when we're opening through our body and we're breathing deeply into our lungs, we're not just breathing through the front of our body. Our body expands itself through the back and spreading our body and letting it release, letting it open up and create that length through our spine. Take a deep breath in. And sigh out through your mouth. Let's inhale, raise our heels, bend through our knees, look between your thumbs. As you exhale, we're going to step our foot forward. I'm going to come halfway, take a deep breath in, lift your chest. And straighten through your knees. So this is, if you have a little bit more opening, you already come with your fingertips on the mat, feel free to do so. Otherwise, have your fingertips on your shin to start with. You're going to find that as you flow through the hour, you're going to feel more heat, your body's more lubricated, and your joints and your muscle will release deeper. Let's take another breath in, hold it here. Exhale, let's bend our knees, Uttanasana. So
So I like to keep my knees bent on the first few rounds, just so that I open up through my back. And letting my lower back sort of, be reminded that it's okay to let go. And letting my hips also feel okay to let go. Yeah. Now let's paddle out our feet, and just maybe bending one knee, straightening the other. And allow your body just to create that space in the back of our legs. And one of the issues that most of us are facing these days are hip instability. And because we rely so much into our hips, a lot of other little subtle muscle groups are not really turned on properly. And so our hips take a lot of load, take a lot of pressure. And let's take a deep breath in, straighten through your knees halfway, breathing in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Just being mindful you're not clenching through into your lower back. Inhale, halfway. Breathe by lifting through your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Let's inhale, slowly reaching up. Rolling slowly, one vertebra at a time. And bring your palms back up towards the sky. Exhale, palms through your heart center. Let's begin our flow through standing. Let's take a deep breath in, push into your right foot, and raise your left knee. Breathe in. And as we exhale, extend your left leg back. Let's ground our back foot, warrior one. Reaching your palms up towards the sky. Find your stability. Take your time here. Adjust your back foot. Maybe you need to bring it out to the side a bit more so that your hips can just both be squaring forward and pushing into the outer edge of your back foot so that you can lift through the inner arch of your back foot. Take a deep breath in. Spread your toes wide and plant them back down. Exhale. Release your arms behind you, coming into your arrow, but keep your heels down. Take a deep breath in. Feel that beautiful calf muscles opening up. And take an inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching back with your arms, chest forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reaching back. Extend your top of your head. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, reaching back. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, palms through your heart. Lean forward. Come into your twist. Still keeping the back foot down. Okay? Breathe. And it doesn't have to go too deep at the start. Let's take a deep breath in. Belly in, exhale. Inhale, come back to center, reach. Exhale, palms through your heart. And I want you guys to lean forward. You're going to push into your front thigh. So we have a tendency to push into our back toes to transfer forward. I want you to imagine using your front leg. Lift your left knee back up towards your chest. Beautiful, guys. Exhale, hold it here. One more breath. As you exhale, come into your tree pose. So bringing that foot onto the hip crease, or you can push it into the inner thigh. So you got an option to take it a little bit deeper by bringing that foot into the crease of your hip as well, okay? And that creates a more opening through the front of your thighs. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Bring that knee back up towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Release your foot back. Find your lunge. Breathing in. Back heels is lifted. Breathing out. Plant your palms down. Step back. Find your vinyasa. Take a deep breath here. Lower your knees, untuck your toes for the first few rounds. Hug your elbows in, Lower your chest. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release your chest. Press your hips back. As you inhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath through your nose. And sigh out through your mouth. Inhale, raise your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or walk forward. Breathe in, halfway. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise up. Reach your arms together towards the sky. Exhale, palms through your heart. Now moving into our left side, breathing in, push into your left foot, raise your right. Flex that right foot. As you exhale, push that heel back and transition to warrior one. And back foot 45. Extend your arms up, both shoulders forward. So again, if you feel like you're doing this, step your right foot out a little bit more so that you can bring your right hip forward. Take a deep breath in here and settle deeper as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, release your arms back. Keep your back heel pushing down. Inhale, spread your toes apart. Lift and push into the mat. Exhale, release your palms back, leaning your chest forward. 3 more rounds. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release it forward. Breathe in, rise up. Breathe out, fold. Release arms back. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, release your palm. Last round. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your palms through to your heart. Lean forward and twist. Right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Thumbs coming close to your center of your chest. Again, this is your first twist. Doesn't have to be too strong, yeah? Breathe. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, bring your palms through to your heart. You're going to lean slightly forward. Again, use the strength of this leg to transfer that weight, to take your weight off. As you lift your right knee up to your chest, take a deep breath in. Tree pose. Exhale. Right foot inside your left thigh or folding into the left crease of your hips, yeah? Into your inside of your hip flexor. One more breath here. Belly in. Pull yourself tall. Exhale. Allow your body to come back to center. I just fell out of my tree when I turned to look at you guys. Extend your leg back. Take a deep breath in. Lower your back toes. Stay in your lunge. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, plant your palms down. Step back, find your vinyasa. Take a deep breath in. Option now to keep your knees off the mat or stay with your knees on the mat and flow. Chaturanga is now an option. And baby cobra to child pose or up dog straight into down dog. Breathing out. Beautiful, guys. Take a deep breath through your nose and sigh out through your mouth. Inhale, raise your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Let's step or walk forward. Planting your feet between your thumbs. Let's halfway inhale. Look just below your head, but lift your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend through your knees. Slowly rise up. And exhale, bring your palms through to your heart. Let's find our right leg again, pushing into our right foot. Inhale, left knee up to your chest. Exhale, flex that toes, flex that foot, guide it back, breathing out. Lower that foot 45 degrees, warrior one. Inhale. And exhale, release your palms back. Breathe in, 4 more rounds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release your palm. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Feel that front leg working and your back leg stabilizing. Exhale, release. 2 more rounds. Breathe in, rise up. Breathe out, release. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, palms through your heart. Lean forward, twist. And allow your thumb maybe come closer to your chest this time. Finding that warmth through your spine now. Finding that spinal twist. And it's coming from your torso. So try not to lift and turn your hips too far. Yeah. 1 more breath here. And exhale, come back to center. Reaching up. We're going to add on here. Open up to warrior two. And turn your back foot 90 degrees. If it's easier and it feels like you can open up a bit more. Yeah, I tend to like to turn my back side leg to align with the back of the mat. Look at the middle finger of your front palm. Sink your front knee a little bit deeper. Take a breath here. And take a breath out, straightening through the front knee. Lean forward, Trikonasana. If you have a block, bring it in front of your, inside of your right foot. Raise your left. Take a breath here. And take a breath out, pausing here a little bit more. Feel free to go a little bit deeper. Maybe fingertips are touching the mat now. And keep your left hip open up towards the sky. 1 more breath here. And exhale, bend through your front knee, reaching back into your warrior two. And now I'm going to add on here the little shoulder work we did earlier is bring your right palm, raise your right elbow, bring your palm towards the back of your, between your shoulder blades. Grab a hold of the right elbow with your left. Push into your left palm. Pull your right elbow towards the left side. Take a deep breath in. How are we going? Yeah? Exhale. I want you to turn your chest to face the wall or wherever you're facing now. And now just fold sideways down towards your front knee. Beautiful, guys. Push your head back towards your forearm. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out, coming back to center. Well done. Release, warrior two. Inhale, flip your right palm. Exhale, reverse. And inhale, windmill your palms down. And lift your back heel. And find your vinyasa. Exhale, step back, high plank. Breathing in. And lower halfway or all the way down. Exhale. Up dog or baby cobra. Deep breath in. Exhale, move through into your down dog. Everyone meeting in down dog. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Deep breath through your nose. And sigh out through your mouth. Inhale, raise your heels. Look between your thumbs. Exhale, step or walk forward. Breathe in halfway. And breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise up. Reaching your palms together, look up. Exhale, palms through our heart. And let's prepare for our left side. Inhale, push into your left foot, raise your right. Find that balance. Exhale, draw that right leg back. Breathing in. Exhale, lower your back foot 45 degrees. Breathe in, reaching up. Breathe out, arrow. Keep your back heel pressing down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, arrow. Inhale, coming back to warrior one. Exhale, palms through your heart. Lean forward, twist towards the left side. And now find a deeper twist. And start to draw your left hip right hip forward so that it doesn't twist into your hips. Yeah, you're using your torso. And inhale, come back to center, reaching up. Exhale, open up to warrior two. So turn the outer edge of your foot and bend through your front knee. Notice the knee is on top of your heel in your front leg. Look into your middle finger. Find your drishti. And when you focus your mind, your gaze onto one point of reference, your mind starts to channel that energy into that focal point. And you're training your mind not to wander. You're training yourself to stay in the present. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. Straighten through your front knee. Trikonasana. Inhale. Leaning forward so that you open up through your hips. Lower your bottom palm and raise your right. Breathing. Either looking up or looking down, whichever is more suitable for your neck. If you're able to, lower your fingers even further without dropping your shoulders down towards the mat. Beautiful, guys. Take a deep breath here. And really beautiful way to open up through the inner thigh and the side body at the same time. And one more inhale. And staying here on an exhale. Bend into your front knee. Inhale. Reaching up, warrior two. And now as you exhale, we're going to do the little shoulder opening. Bring your left palm towards your back. Push your head into that forearm. Grab a hold of that elbow. And pull that elbow as you push that elbow into the palm. But lift your chest, lift your chin, push your head back. So try not to do this and you're straining your neck, yeah? So push your head into your arms. Take a breath in. And then exhale, fold towards your left knee. Beautiful, guys. Really great way to open up through your shoulders, building that heat. Belly in, take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Let's inhale, come back to center. Well done. Open up your arms, warrior two. Exhale, windmill your palms down. Lift your back heel, step back, high plank. Take a deep breath through your nose. And move through your vinyasa. Exhale. Up dog or baby cobra. And everyone meeting in Adho Mukha Shavasana. Exhale. Let's settle here for 3 breaths. Allow your hips to lift. Allow your belly to soften as you breathe. Drawing your heels closer towards the earth. And creating more stability through your toes and your fingers. Take a deep breath. And sigh out. Let's inhale, raise your heels, look forward. And this time, option to step or hop towards the top of the mat. And inhale, halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll up. Reaching towards the sky. Exhale, palms through to your heart. And let's begin that same flow. Push into your left foot. Right foot. Inhale, left knee up towards your chest. Exhale, warrior one. Breathing out. Reaching that foot back. Bring your palms up towards the sky. Inhale. Arrow. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, arrow. Inhale, reaching up, holding here. We're gonna peel our back heel off the mat, coming onto our back toes. And we're gonna transfer ourselves into warrior three. Reach your chest forward as you lift your back leg off the mat, keeping your torso parallel. A lot of balancing pose today. I'm challenging myself to talk and balance at the same time. Take a deep breath in. And now slowly rising up, swiveling your left leg forward Lifting that left thigh. Really strong here. Belly in. Take a breath in. Exhale, tree pose. Palms through your heart center. Pushing into that inner thigh with your left foot. Lifting your chest. Breathing in. Beautiful, guys. Breathing out. Let's inhale. Reaching your knees back up towards your chest. And as you exhale, let's transition back into warrior one. Breathing out. Lifting your arms up. Inhale. Palms through your heart. Lean forward. Twist. Exhale. Option to find your bind. Yeah, you can spread your wings apart. Going a little bit more challenging in your twist. Half bind if it's available to you. Full bind if you're able. Take a breath. Take a breath out, releasing your palm. Bring your palms towards your heart. Come back to center. Inhale, reach. Open up, warrior two. Exhale. And straighten through the front knee. Trikonasana, deep breath. Lean forward. Exhale. Find your triangle pose. Take a breath through your nose. And sigh out through your mouth. You can go deeper by lowering your fingertips lower, or you can grip your big toe with your peace fingers. Take a breath. And exhale, slowly bending to your front knee, reaching back up, warrior two, breathing in. Find that shoulder opening, right palm between your shoulder blades, left palm crossing over, grab a hold of that elbow, inhale. Exhale, leaning to the side. Beautiful, guys. One more breath here. Let's twist your torso up towards the sky, maybe turning your gaze up towards the ceiling. Take a breath. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, come back to center, reaching back to warrior two. And on your next breath out, we're gonna windmill our palms down, step back, high plank. Breathe in. I'm gonna add on here, roll onto your side, Vashisthasana, side plank. Pressing into your left arm, keeping your left arm underneath your left shoulders. If it's not there, see if you can adjust it a little bit more so that your joints are stacked. Yeah, breathe. One more breath. Push into that left palm. Exhale, lower your right palm. Find your flow. Breathing in. Bend through your elbows. Exhale. Up dog or baby cobra. Transition to down dog. Exhale. Beautiful work, guys. Take a deep breath through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. Inhale, raise your heels. Look between your thumbs. Really find that spring. Yeah, bend your knees. Keep your hips back. And then use the control into your core to step or hop forward. Halfway inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise up. And exhale, bring your palms back to your heart center. And coming into our last round, pushing into your left foot. How are we going? Inhale, well done, guys. Knee up to your chest. Yeah. Exhale, extend your leg back. Warrior one, breathe out. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Arrow pose. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, find your twist. Palm through your heart center. Lean forward. Create that space in your spine and then twist. Once again, take the variation and spreading that wings apart. Right fingertips down, left fingertips up. Half bind if it's available to you. Full bind. And your bottom arm is grabbing a hold of your top arm. Twist. Look down or look back. Challenge your balance. Take a deep breath in, release your bind. Coming back into warrior one, inhale. And now we're going to lift our back heels off the mat, come onto our back toes, transition into lean forward, warrior three. Lean into your front leg. We've done this before. Belly in. It's okay if you're shaking, so am I. Take a breath. And exhale, slowly reaching your right leg up, keeping that balance flowing, yeah? One more breath here. Palms through your heart, tree pose. Pushing to the inner thigh, and the inner thigh pushing to that foot. Hold. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's inhale, bring that right knee up to your chest. Beautiful, guys. Exhale, reach your right leg back. And come into your high lunge again. Take a deep breath in, reach. Exhale, warrior two, opened up. And holding here, inhale as you bring that left palm. Oh, sorry, we're doing Trikonasana first. Straighten through your front knee. Lean forward, open up through your hips. Triangle pose. Right arms up to the sky, looking up or looking down. And as much as this feels like it's a lower leg and probably a hips and chest movement, just making sure that your neck is relaxed. Yeah, you don't want to strain your neck. Grip through your big toes if you wish with your peace fingers to deepen into this pose. And take a breath. Exhale, release. Bend through your front knee, come up, warrior two. And now bring your left palm to the back. Grab a hold of that elbow, lift your chest, push your head against your arms. Take a deep breath in. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful adjustment. Exhale, lean into the front knee. One more breath here. Pushing to the outer edge of your back foot. Keep that back leg engaged. One more breath. Exhale, coming all the way up. Releasing back into warrior two. Inhale. And exhale, windmill our palms back onto the earth. And Vinyasa Flow, breathing in. And Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or baby cobra. And downward facing dog as you release. 3 breaths here, guys. Well done. Breathe. Breathe. One more breath. And sigh out. Let's take an inhale as you raise your heels. As you exhale, bend your knees. Step or walk your feet forward. Take your time. I'm choosing to walk. Have your feet as wide as your hips. And grip your big toe with your peace fingers. Keep your knees bent for now. Bring your belly close to your thighs. Relax through your neck. Take another breath in, elbows out to the side. Push into your fingers with your big toe. On your next breath out, you're almost pulling your big toe and pushing your big toe into your fingers at the same time as you lift through your hips, coming into your forward fold. Take a breath here, relax through your shoulders, open up through your chest. So even though we're forward folding, we're still creating that length through our spine. Belly in, really strong. Find that inner strength, the inner layer of your abdominal muscles, yeah, not the external layer. One more breath here. And breathe out. Stay in this discomfort. Stay in here knowing that this is all temporary. And every discomfort we experience eventually moves on. And once it moves on, we're coming to a new self. And bending through your knees, releasing your fingers. Take a deep breath in halfway. And deep breath out, forward fold. Let's inhale, slowly rise up, reaching your palms together. Exhale, palms through to your heart. Bend your knees and settle into your Utkatasana. Allow your hips to be drawn back. So a lot of time we do this because our hips get tucked in forward. We want to be able to guide our hips back, really bring our hips back, not sticking our bum out. Okay, so that's different. So when we lean and guide our hips back, beautiful guys, there is space between your hip and your thighs. So you're not doing this. You're lifting through your body, but you're bringing your hip back. Notice the strength that's required through my quads. Lift your arms or palms through your heart. Belly in, torso's in, so we're not puffing out. Bring it in. One more breath here. Exhale, fold. Beautiful, guys. Halfway inhale. And exhale, plant your palms down. Either step or float back into your plank. Breathing out. Chaturanga, find your flow. Everyone meeting in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, guys. Doesn't matter how it looks. You just got to imagine your body doing what it's doing, and that's all that matters, yeah? And everyone, take a deep breath in, raise your heels. As you exhale, lower your knees and come into your child pose. Beautiful, guys. Let your forehead rest on the mat. And sway your hips side to side. And just letting your forehead be heavy. Letting your breath flow in and out through your nose. And now start to slow down into your breath. Start to allow your exhale breath to be your focus. Notice how you're breathing out. We always rush to our exhale. We always give emphasis to our inhale because we're naturally functioning in a very heightened senses, and our nervous system is all in high alert. So our focus is get as much air, get as much oxygen to our body as much as possible. But we forget the nurturing side, which is the release. The exhale is the gentle release of toxin from your body. And that awareness of your exhale breath, that subconscious action being brought into your consciousness, is the very essence of your mindfulness practice. And take a deep breath in as you slowly roll up. And as you exhale, I want you to come onto your knees. Measure the width of your knees, 2 fist width apart. So just like this, okay? Usually this allows you to determine that your knees is as wide as your hips. So you don't really want it to be this wide or too close together. Okay, you want to create a nice stable base, and coming all the way up. My knees just cracked 3 times. And I want you to bring your fingertips down into your hip joint. I want you to feel this hip, okay, this hip bone here. All right? And this is where your back bend starts. Most of us assume that our back bend starts in our lower back. So all I want you to think about is I want you to squeeze your belly in, push the top of your feet down, feel it through your glutes, squeeze your glutes. So when you squeeze your inner thighs towards each other, You squeeze your quads, glutes turns on. I want you to focus on drawing this hip forward, keeping that belly strong so your chin is still tucked. You're just pushing, squeeze, push and squeeze, push and squeeze, push and squeeze. You shouldn't feel it in your lower back. Push, 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 hold. One more breath here. Control it with the strength through your inner thighs and pushing down into the top of your feet and your shin. One more breath. Exhale, bring your hips back. Beautiful. If you look at me sideways, it is a back bend, but you're not focusing on bending your back. You're focusing on activating through the front body. So this is what protects this, okay? So let's do it again. Take a deep breath in, squeeze your thighs, inner thighs drawn together, glutes engage, push the top of your feet down, turn everything on, belly in, belly in, belly in. If you notice, I'm actually coming into a deep back bend without feeling into my back at all because of this. Turn on, belly in, keep going, keep going. One more breath here. Requires more strength. Exhale, come back to center. Beautiful, guys. And now bring your palms towards your lower back, supporting to your lower back. So now focus on staying with that strength, using this to support. And so when you actually lift your chest, the center of gravity is now loading into your lower back. You have this to support, and you only go as far as you're able to. Take a deep breath in, belly in, same thing. You guide your hip, push your hips, push into your thighs, glutes engage. Keep going until you can't go anymore. And then open up through your chest. Lift your gaze. You're now in your Ustrasana, breathing in and breathing out. Tuck your chin, bring it all the way in. Beautiful, guys. Let's reset our spine, lower our buttocks down onto our heels, palms towards our heart center. So we're allowing our lower back to have this natural curve and allow your body to reset into its neutral state. Instead of folding forward, take a breath in. Take a breath out. Beautiful, guys. Let's inhale, push into the top of our feet, raising our buttocks off our heels. Same thing, palms towards our lower back. And draw your belly in, push your thighs forward, push your hip forward, activate through our glutes. This keeps strong, nothing is allowed to let go. And you can stay here as you lift your chest. You can go deeper as you lower your fingers down towards your heels and lift through your chest. Beautiful, guys. Belly in, hold it there. Exhale. Bring your palms back to your lower back. If you released it, tuck your chin in, belly still in to control ourselves back. Beautiful work, guys. Lower our hips back. Palms through our heart center. And you are going to feel sore because you're activating through muscle groups that you probably don't often get into. And that's okay, as long as you don't feel sharp pain. Let's settle back into our seat. Let's finish our last round with pranayama. And I want everyone to come into Nadi Shodhana. We're going to do 5 rounds of Nadi Shodhana. And release our palms onto our thighs. Use whichever hands that's most suitable to you. Index and thumbs folding in, or index and middle finger. Tapping into your third eye. Using your thumbs and your fourth finger to alternate your nostril. We're going to begin by closing down into our right nostril firmly until there's no air. Just take a few breaths in through our left. finishing off by exhaling into our left. Let's deep breath in through our left nostril. Close our left, open our right, exhale. Inhale right. Close our right, exhale left. That's one round. Breathe in left. Close, breathe out right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Last round, inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Keep your eyes closed, release your palms. Take a few breaths here to slow down back into your rhythm. So experiencing that balance between your left and right hemisphere. In yogic philosophy, we follow the idea of 8 limbs of yoga. The first 3 limbs involve our perspective, our lesson learned, our introspection, and the movement of releasing and creating space through our body. And now we arrive at the 4th limb, which is pranayama. And the movement and the contemplation at the start of our practice allow us to stay focused through our breath work, further enhancing the nourishment rebalancing of our mind and body. As you withdraw your senses within you, finding the calming state of being and peacefulness. You arrive at the state of being where you begin to withdraw your senses within. Withdrawing yourself inward as we prepare for Shavasana. We're slowly preparing ourselves to arrive at that meditative state. And with your eyes closed, I invite all of you to make your way down on the mat, allowing your body to guide you. Just
gently lowering yourself all the way down. And if you wish, come into Apanasana, hugging your knees in towards your chest. And when you breathe out, completely release your feet back onto the earth. Extend your leg forward and come into Shavasana. As you arrive in this stillness, feel the space that you have allowed yourself to create through your practice. Feel the lightness that has taken over within you. And channel this beautiful energy into the areas of your body that's calling for it now. As the goddess or deity of Kuan Yin would teach us, to allow that space, that lightness, to resonate in our generosity and unconditional love. To be unconditional is the very essence of the practice of non-attachment. Take a deep breath in. Slowly breathe out. Wiggle into our fingers and our toes. Let's turn our head side to side to release through our neck. And maybe noticing how your body is a little bit more spacious. Feels like there's a sense of lightness, but at the same time heavy. And the heaviness doesn't come from how much you've accumulated inside you. The heaviness simply comes from you letting go. And the lightness is the emotional and the mental state of being that you're experiencing in your mind and in your heart. And let's give ourselves a really big hug as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, bring your knees in towards your nose, nose towards your knees. Inhale, slowly release. Roll onto your side as you exhale. Then slowly make your way back up into a seat. Keep your eyes closed. Let your body guide you. Coming coming to your Sukhasana, or if you have it in your practice, coming to your Padmasana, full lotus or half lotus with just one foot inside your inner thigh. Just bring our palms towards our heart center. Let's complete our practice with a beautiful round of Om. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. Deserves our attention, and with that attention and focus, let our heart be open, and let us channel our love and generosity to all beings.